Yesterday I made a video explaining the short case for Nvidia, and since I've been reading everything I can get a hold of to try and explain what the consensus is. What will happen to the stocks because of Deepseek? There's no consensus, none. And with ASML, Tesla, Microsoft, Meta, all having their earnings tomorrow, I'm going to go through the likely scenarios, and this is going to be a bare knuckle smackdown. No flash, straight to the point, so pay attention, this is going to be quick. Okay, scenario number 1. Nothing. AI once in a lifetime opportunity, it continues. OpenAI and co will pivot to AGI, and no one can prove otherwise. Tesla will pivot to robotics, a bet Nvidia is already making. Necessity becomes the mother of all inventions. Nvidia and otherwise quickly integrate the beneficial findings of Deepseek. Better performance. Innovations come quicker. It kicks the companies into a warlike front. The winner? Nvidia. If that's the case, we've missed a golden opportunity at a discounted price. Companies pull back, burst in the bubble. Meta says they don't need to spend as much on GPUs and AI. Losers? Nvidia. Neutral? Meta. Their balance sheet will be better, but the lack of positivity on AI causes uncertainty, affecting the stock price. The earnings calls deflect questions and don't provide answers to investors on AI. AI is considered overhyped. Losers? All US AI stock. Advances push the consensus after earnings that AI is about to be democratized. Inference, not training, is seen as the money generator. A push to training on the go. Other companies at much lower costs produce other competitive LLMs and models. Winners? All the cloud providers that can sell inference on the cloud. AMD, its bet on inference makes investors bullish on it. Apple will partially likely benefit, as they haven't been involved, they haven't spent any money. The two big winners? Amazon and Meta. Meta's open source model and consumer facing products will be one of the biggest winners. AWS will benefit, charging anyone to use anything for it. Losers? OpenAI could be crippled. DeepSeek's findings show China's talent pool is superior to America. There is a claim that they didn't use CUDA, destroying one of Nvidia's moats, its software. Nvidia's statements since have been very broad and not with any confidence, and that continues. One of the other claims is that Deepseeks are former Nvidia employees, and in fact a lot of the AI talent is actually Chinese. This change could help grow and shift some of the talent back to China. Winners? Chinese companies. Losers? All US AI stock. Okay, the summary. Okay, so number 1, nothing changes and AI continues. Well, an LLM under the hood is basically a transformer architecture. You can see it as a super efficient computer that processes context well. So the findings from Deepseek will make the computer more efficient, and that's a good thing, and all the US companies will take that. Long term, Nvidia is a good company, and you will want it, but what level of compute do you actually need for the next application of AI? Robotics? Hard to say. I would say the likelihood of this is probably 50%. Okay, so number 2. Companies pull back, burst in the bubble? I find this unlikely. Companies do not want to seem stupid for spending so much money on Nvidia GPUs at massively inflated prices. Okay, number 3. Earning calls deflect questions and don't provide answers to investors on AI. Well, actually, I think this is quite likely, but to what degree and to what effect on the markets? I'm not sure, and it's certainly not guaranteed. Elon Musk is very good at presenting the future, and investors love it. Number 4, training and modeling becomes democratized. I think this is a high likelihood here, and I think in the long run, this was always going to be the case. It is what you do with the tech that matters, and that means inference. Number 5, the Chinese talent pool is superior to America. Well, I'm not sure. I do think Meta are in a good position either way. Their open source Llama model is a good comparator and does seem to be the basis of DeepSeek's model from a point of view of comparison. Okay, that's it for my video. Short and sweet. As a new channel, if you like my video, like and subscribe. I'm always trying to do better. And if you're looking for a far more in-depth video, check out my video on NVIDIA. Until next time, chaps.